Hello, and good to have you join us on today's episode, your Auntie Zia show. As usual, we have interesting topic on today's episode, but we will discuss that after this commercial time out. See you soon. Go nowhere. Good to have you join us. Today, we will be talking about matters of the heart. You or should one accept an ex back into his or her life? If you have been following me on this channel, you already know my take on this. You already know my take on this. I always say, no, 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 no. There's a reason why he or she became an ex. Yes, there is a reason. Now, I will want to add there are exceptions to this. Yeah, there are exceptions to this. Why I say there are exceptions? Because we know people grow, people change, people learn, and people rebuild. Yes, for these reasons, you might accept the person back. But what I would like you to watch out is those issues that made the two of you split apart. Are they solved? Are they resolved? If he is the type that beats you up, yes, domestic violence is a serious issue that everybody, even on this platform, we're using this platform to say no, 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 no to domestic violence and crimes like that. Has the person changed? Have the person changed? Have they learned? Have they grown? And some might even want to say, can such person live such character? Because if this person have not done any work on himself, any clear work, and just come to you and say, I have changed, or I won't do that again. Please, please, no matter how you love him, no matter how you love her, please do not accept such person back. You are going to go back to square one. Yeah, you are going to go back to square one. When I talk about any work done on the person, have the person, accepted God? Because I know some people, when they embrace Christ and begin to study his words and begin to walk in his ways, their life changes. Every aspect of their life changes. At that point, I would say he or she has done work on him or herself. Or have the person visited a therapist? Some people who are opportune or who believe in that principle of a therapy, have they done their work? Have they visited a therapist? Have they worked on themselves? That's what I mean by the work. And it's important to know how that your ex ended that relationship he was in or he left you for, to come back to you. Yes, if it all ended in the same excuse, domestic violence, why am I saying domestic violence? There are other issues. It could be cheating, it could be anything. If they did not, if it was same reason they left the person they left you for to come back to you, then I say is a no-no. Yeah, is a no-no. You should not accept such person back. No, don't, because it's going to still manifest. Those things you ran away from is still going to manifest. Then it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Another reason why I will say you should not accept your ex. That's why I believe you shouldn't accept your ex. Is it could be that he was jilted. He was jilted from where he thought he has made it and blah 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 blah, and he decided, okay, this person wants me, this person is craving for me, maybe I should go back to. No, 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 no. You are not a plan B, and you can't be a plan B. You should be a plan A. Yes, I said that. You should be a plan A. Nobody should make you a plan B plan. Yeah, because you are not making them your plan B. You took them as your one and only plan, and they are taking you as plan B. I tell you, such person, once they get the type of person they are looking out for, they will still dump you again and go for such person. How about that? Another thing you should watch out for is their finances. I tell you, when men are doing so well, they become their real self. Yes, the demon in them will come out, and as well as the good in them will come out. So if you begin to see such demon in them coming out that you too had to break up, and all of a sudden he's not doing well financially, maybe he made one bad financial decision and went down the drain, his finances went down the drain, and he remembers that you're still on, maybe you're now doing well for yourself and all of that, then he wants to come back. He does not love you. It does not. I said that. Never accept such person back, because if such person should ever find his feet or her feet, they will leave you again. Yes, I said that. They will leave you again. And are you here to be mending your heart, and at the end of the day it's broken again, you mend it again, it's broken? No, how about finding that love forever? That's what we are here for. We are not here to play games with anybody. Do you know, I will advise you as a lady, yeah, as a lady, it's better you stay single than to be managing a relationship. Yes, listen to why I said that. If you're managing a partner you know that does not love you, or a partner you don't love, you are just managing, it scares other potential suitors away. Yeah, I know you're hearing a particular noise. Please bear, they are working on the next building beside us. So it scares the real potential suitors away, because they'll be like, I see her with this guy. Okay, there's somebody already there. And such a decent man who want to come and begin to break a relationship because he likes a girl. No, they want the best for you. If that relationship is the best, they are ready to let you have that best. So now you see why I say you should not manage any relationship. It's better you are single. When the suitor sees you, say, okay, this person is single. I can try, I can approach her. But if you're managing somebody, it makes it difficult for a guy to approach you, a decent guy to approach you. For the married people, I know this will be quite difficult for married people, because most times there are children involved, and you want to have this, create this happy family for your children to enjoy probably what you must have enjoyed. At this point, the two of you have to really make deliberate effort that that issue that came up and splitted the both of you should never raise its ugly head. Yes, when it is one sided again, my sister, my brother, it's not going to work out. You are going back to square one. You are going to break your children's heart over and over and over again. And who says fathers or mothers cannot be in the life of their children because they are no more together, the parents are no more together? I know the culture is changing. We are figuring out ways to manage such situation, but we won't deny the fact that the best situation is that the children will have their both father and mother as a parent, in marriage, living together and being happy. So the onion lies on the both of you to work out whatever made you guys split. Please work it out. Is it cheating? Is it money? Because some people allow money to break them up, especially where such thing is serious as domestic violence. Like I said earlier, it's like I will keep hammering on that, as serious as cheating, because this part of the world, were not taking cheating as serious before. But if you're marrying a modern woman, I tell you, most women and men, modern women and men, take cheating very serious. Whatever it is, the whole lesson of this video is, before you take an ex back, ex-husband, ex-partner, ex-boyfriend, ex whatever, you must make sure he or she has worked on herself or himself to make a better relationship. That is the only time you can accept such person. That's why I gave you these tips to check out if there's ulterior motive behind that comeback, so you can spot it and nip it in the bud. But whereby some such persons have made amends, maybe you should leave my theory and accept such person back. Tell me yours in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think people should be able to accept their ex back? Yes, especially when they have made great changes in their lives. Tell me in the comment section. And if you disagree, still tell me in the comment section. I will always say I'm not epitome of knowledge. I'm here to learn and relearn as well as you. So let's learn from each other. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, share it if you can. See you next time. Bye bye.